Hey you, today we're going to be talking about changing the way you think about money, or in other words, changing your money mindset. You don't want to miss this one, so stay tuned. Welcome to Healthy, Wealthy, Skinny, where we focus on the steps to help you live a healthy, wealthy, and skinny life. I'm Sean, and if you want to start thriving and not just surviving, then go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you get a notification every week when I drop a new video. And be sure to watch until the end because, as always, I've got something special for you. Today, we are continuing our discussion on debt. This is the 5th video in my debt-free journey series, and so far we've talked about 2 methodologies that you can use to pay off debt: the debt avalanche method and the debt snowball method. We've talked about whether you should save for your emergency fund first or start paying off your debt. We've talked about some common mistakes that people make on their debt payoff journey, and we've also talked about some side hustles that you can do to help you pay off debt. And today we're going to be talking about money mindset. We're going to dive into some ways that you can change the way you think about money. Not changing the way you think about money is one of the most common mistakes that people make when they're on their debt-free journey. The way we think about money shapes our entire experience with money. So let's go over a few money mindset changes that can help you redefine your relationship with money. Money mindset change number 1 is to let go of excuses. Excuses block forward movement. I'm sure you can think of a reason why you've made any questionable decision you've ever made in life. And this is true with the decisions that you've made about money as well. Things like, I don't save money because I work really hard and I want to enjoy myself. Or, I can't save money because I don't make enough money. Or maybe, I don't invest money because it's too confusing and complicated. Or, how about, I don't make enough money to budget. Or even, I don't budget because it's too time consuming. These are all excuses. And let me clarify, I'm not saying that they are not true statements. I'm simply saying that they are excuses. No matter how real or true your excuses are, the fact still remains that you have to get past them in order to reach your goals. Doing this is not easy, but it is necessary. Accepting the facts that exist in your life and figuring out ways to move past them is how you're going to achieve what you want to achieve financially. Mindset change number 2 is to recognize and overcome fear. Fear of not being good enough or fear of failure can hold you back. When changing your mindset about money, it's a good idea to stop and recognize if maybe you have fears that are holding you back. Are you afraid to ask for a promotion, start a new job, or even start your own business? Are you afraid of investing your money because you're scared that you might lose it? These are just a few examples of how fear might be holding you back. I have a full video that talks about fear, and I'll leave a link in the cards above me so you can go and check it out. Money mindset number 3 is believing that you can have all the money that you want. Wait, what? Sean, are you saying that I can have all the money that I want? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. If you are willing to put in the work and make the necessary sacrifices, you can have all the money that you want. The key here is putting in the work. This might mean working a minimum wage job while you go to school or do whatever you need to do to learn your craft. Or it might mean taking extra assignments at work because at your job, this is what you need to do in order to get a promotion. For me, this means working a full-time job 5 days a week that often takes more than 8 hours a day, and still finding the time after that to work on my own business by creating my blog and my YouTube channel. This means that I work until 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I work on the weekends. If you're thinking, wow, that is way too much work, it's not worth it, then you may have uncovered what might be holding you back. There are some wealthy people out there that's had things handed to them. But for most of us, we have to put in the work. It's not easy. There are sacrifices that are made and there are failures along the way. But we recognize that in the end, putting in the work is going to get us where we want to be financially. Mindset change number 4 is to eliminate negative thinking. Do you hear yourself saying things like, I'm never going to get ahead, I'm always broke, bad things always happen to me, I'm never going to have any money? These are prime examples of negative thinking, and this type of thinking will always hold you back. If you don't believe that you can create the type of life that you want, or more specifically, build the type of wealth that you want, then how can you possibly succeed? In many cases, negative thinking keeps you from even trying. The steps that you need to take to manage your money, save money, or even get out of debt aren't easy. If you focus on negative thoughts, you will not have the motivation that you need to push through the hard times. Changing the way you think about money requires adopting a positive mindset. You need to know that changing your situation is within your control. You have the ability and all the skills you need, and you will succeed. Everyone has different beliefs, and I truly believe that words have power. The things that come out of your mouth echo your thoughts, and your thoughts manifest into your actions. If you're having problems with negative thoughts, try repeating some positive affirmations. When you hear yourself thinking or saying something negative, try reversing it and saying the positive alternative instead. These things will help you reprogram the way you think and in turn change the way you act. Mindset change number 5 is to develop good money habits. Changing the way you think about money means adopting some good money habits. This means getting to a place where you're making good money decisions without even thinking about it. Some examples of good money habits might include staying on top of your budget or automatically saving a certain amount of money out of every check, starting to meal plan and grocery shop and not eating out every day. A spinoff on that might be taking leftovers to work for lunch instead of eating out for lunch, or even checking for the best prices before making any purchases. These are just a few examples of good money habits that you can adopt. The goal here is getting into the habit of doing all of the little things that you can do to help you manage and spend your money wisely. So there you have it. Those are 5 money mindset changes that you can make to help enhance your relationship with money. As promised, you've watched until the end and it's now bonus time. Look down in the description, click on the link, give me your email address, and I've got something special coming your way. But before you do that, I'd like for you to watch this video right here because I've chosen it especially for you. I'll meet you over there. Bye.